Cruising around. Yeah, I finally got it knocked down to where I ain't gonna have to pay as much to get my license back. I've been paying on it. Got some good news, but we'll get into that later. But I was cruising around and I found this truck. I want to know what y'all think something like this would be worth. I see him driving it around all the time. It's got a 350 Chevrolet in it with a turbo 350. Dent there. And the whole side of this bed's got to be worked. The whole tailgate's got to be worked. This side's fairly straight. Got a dent right there where the bumper is. Got a dent down there. Seats are all tore to hell. Steering wheel's hanging on by a thread. It's got electric brakes. 8-ball. I wonder if that's his favorite 8-balls. Looks like it. Dented fender. Must have a thing for Elvis. Headlights are in crooked. Yeah, come on, man. At least you can put the headlights in straight, huh? I don't know. I'll have to get with him on it. Left my phone number on his door. But I don't know. We'll just have to see. Oh, man, I love my truck. Every time I look at another C10 that hasn't been restored in its factory, that's in its factory condition. Now that thing, I don't think it's in its factory condition by all means, no. But mine doesn't need a paint job. Well, mine doesn't have another paint job on it. Come on, Louise. Look here, Louise. You're not gonna stay here. She's trying to tell me, I don't want to leave. I feel like I'm at home. I finally found me a girlfriend. I mean a boyfriend. She must love Elvis. She usually starts at the turn of the key. In case y'all are wondering who I'm talking about, I named my truck Louise, and it doesn't want to leave. Oh man, I got the door hanging open. Let me shut the door. Decided I'd leave the camera on for a little minute. House for sale. By owner. They probably want cash. I wouldn't mind renting to own, but it's not hard to let somebody, how do you put it? It's not hard to find rent to own houses. Excuse me, it's hard to find rent to own houses because everybody wants to tear them up and leave them. When you find a sign like that in this area, it's usually the price is a little high because these signs they put out there, I'll buy houses, fast cash. Well, they offer you about a third of what it's worth, if that. Anyway, oh well, I just wanted to show you this before I get off here and let y'all go. It shows you how far away from home that truck is. Yeah, it's a good thing that I got rid of old clutch and not got rid of dadgummit. Trying to stick it in gear without putting it all in the clutch. But anyway, I took these two cars on to Mission. I'm thinking about fixing that fender. This one's nice. It's a 2015 Nissan. Clean inside. But it's got a light coming on the dash. I got to find out what's wrong with it. This is a Lexus. Leather seats. You can always tell leather seats. I mean, man, that might be fake leather, but I can always tell leather seats when I look at them. Because they always got wrinkles and stuff in them. You know, cracks. Vinyl, when it starts doing that, it's, I don't know, maybe somebody can give me advice there. I've been fooled all these years. Vinyl, when I think it don't usually crack, it just rips. Leather gets wrinkle marks in it. Sorry about that. This camera gets too hot and it shuts off. Man, I hate that. Daggum camera on a phone. This is the only phone I ever had, man. It'll shut off when it gets too hot. But anyways, I'll go ahead and close down the video properly. I was fixing to say adios and get up in there in the house, get some shut-eye, get some rest. Hopefully the airbags come in. I didn't get no footage of it, but I painted this bumper cover here. My partner was standing right beside me while I was painting it, and he was giving me good advice. Well, I got the key upstairs. It's locked up. Dadgummit. You can see the dash. You see the dash, it's all taken apart. I got to replace that steering wheel. But it's pretty clean. Buddy up at mine at Whataburger, he paid $400 for this car and replaced the head gasket on it. And that dash is in 1,000,000 pieces. Man, I've never taken one like that apart, but I didn't break anything, and we actually got it all out. And I got to put the just clip that steering wheel. It's a little pins that you clip in there. You just poke the paper clip in there and pop the whole horn assembly off and plug it in and snap the new one on. The need bag takes about 5 minutes to replace, but the one on the top, I'll show you. The one that's on the top, see how it's busted open there? He just wants me to trim it up, put some Gorilla Glue down on it, make it real clean on the seam. You're going to be able to see the seam, but he really don't care. He just wants to get it out of the way. And then, of course, there's the Lexus again, man. I ain't going to do the body work on that. If anything, I'll just order a new light, order a new fender for 30 bucks. I don't know what that light's going to cost. Those fenders like that, it certifit. There's that word again, certifit. Because it certifits. It doesn't never fit perfect, it certifits. About 30, 40 bucks for the fender. Bumper cover's in good condition, I like that. And just anyway, blend the paint and paint it. Flip it and get rid of the next one. Anyway, I'll catch y'all later. Till next time. Limster out. Say goodbye, Louise. I love my truck. Just for everybody that don't see too much of this truck, she's a pretty straight body. That right there, I think, is the only major dent in the whole thing. I hate that, man. My son, when I first got the truck, I said, "Tell me how close I am, man. Stop me before it's too close." And he didn't realize it was a standard. He thought I was just going to go inches. I let out on the clutch and wham! I said, "Dude, how far was I away when you told me to come on?" "Oh, about a foot." I said, "Well, that's too close when you got a standard." Good old Louise. And the skull on that gear shift, For those of you who don't know, her name is Chatty Cathy. That's what my wife calls her. Because every now and then she gets a little loose and she starts going. Anyway, I'll catch y'all later. See y'all till next time.